one of the things that I definitely want to mention, I think that one of the things that really changed my life was around, you got to have an intention. Every single day that you wake up, you got to go with the intention, with the expectation to have a good day. I think that when you go with that approach, when you wake up, you say, you know what, I'm going to have a phenomenal day. Trust me, you will definitely have a fantastic day, right? So I think that oftentimes people just wake up and we just wing it. Oh, whatever happens, happens. Whatever God gives me, then sure, I'll take that. No, have an expectation on how you want your day to go, and I promise you, things will definitely go better. I know people that are pessimistic, that are very negative when it comes to their day-to-day. Just by saying it out loud, today I will have a great day. And trust me, just that right there, just that simple hack or trick, whatever you want to call it, will definitely change the dynamic of your day. This is what most people are right here. Most people in society look just like this, programmed. You know, we're programmed every single day. We have the government. We got so many different ties to different companies that they designed this system for us. This system is designed for us to live this way, where all we do is we consume lots of information via our phones, social media, all the nonsense that comes from the celebrities, all the nonsense that come even from the different political parties that we follow, Joe Biden, his nonsense. I mean, lots of nonsense day in, day out on how we should live our lives and what is the normal way to live a life. If you look at society, society has a definition for absolutely everything. There's no way that anybody can be unique. Why? Because everything's bucketized. We are categorized at every single level. Even kids are already categorized. First grade, second grade, fourth grade, they're already bucketized into certain groups. That's why, to me, it is super, super critical for you to break the shackles and stop being a puppet. Most people are puppets. We're minions. Drop a one if you have seen the cartoon movie Minions. Drop a one if you have seen that, if your child has seen that. That's what we are. We live in a society where we follow. We follow instructions. We do not create them. We follow blueprints. We don't lead, right? So this is the world that we live in right now, a world of puppets and minions that the government, the banking system, big pharma, they control everything we do, even what we think about, things of that nature. So here's two options that you have when it comes to the system. You can either sink or you can swim, and you can wake up to the system that we live in today. I do have a couple of questions here that hopefully they're thought-provoking, and they make you think about the world we live in today and the life that you live today. And here's the question: did you have a choice? Did you have a choice when it comes to this system? Did you have the opportunity to say, you know what, I want to opt out of being part of this world where the banking system is so messed up, nutrition is so messed up, where even TV, media, everything is programmed, everything is a business, even the weather is a business, right? Even when you watch the news, they're tracking metrics. It's not really to inform, it's really to program, right? So I really want you to think about when you were born, the day you were born, the day that you were blessed to be alive, did you have a choice? And the answer is no. None of us had a choice. We literally were born into this system. The other question is, who put this into play? Who were the top commanders that made this a reality? Look at the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve, which is what controls our economic system, was created by 6 males, 6 men, right? So who put this into play? The Rockefellers, right? The elites, all these different companies, right? So we are all the way at the bottom. At the end of the day, we live in a big food chain like this. We're all the way at the bottom. Modern slavery. And then we have the elites at the top that they play with everything that happens when it comes to this world. That's why we don't really have freedom. Freedom shouldn't even be a word that can be used, right? We are the ones that pay for debt. We pay for whatever stupidity they do. We pay for their taxes. We build. We are here to build and work and pay taxes and whatever they say. Follow-up question. Why would we let others take responsibilities for our lives? Why would you let the government take responsibility on your livelihood? Yes, that is definitely capitalism. But capitalism was put in place for us to be slaves at the end of the day. If you look at, does the government actually want you to be a millionaire? No, the government don't want you to be a millionaire. Does the government want you to be healthy? No. Why? Because you're not profitable. You are not a profitable lead for the business at the end of the day, right? This is why, quote unquote, financial freedoms. If there was so much financial freedom, then all these banks will give out workshops for free. But these banks would not give out workshops for free. Why? Because it will expose the system that they currently have right now. We need workers in this system. We are the workers. But again, if we continue to be this person right here, we're not going anywhere. If we don't finally wake up and find out what is the true definition of life and how we can live a better life and a more meaningful and conscious life, we will always be a puppet. Look at our communities. Our communities, all we do is what? We compete. Who got the best car? Who has more money? Who got the best partner? Who got the best good-looking partner? Who got the bigger house? All these things, this is the hurdle. That's the rat race that we live in, and that is designed. It is designed. When they see us killing each other, they applaud that. Why? Because the system is working. We are putting people against each other. We make more money at the end of the day. It is a complete factory, a complete business, and we are the leads. We are the leads. That's why they don't talk about, alternative medicine. That's never a thing when it comes to the government. Joe Biden never speaks about that. No president, no Obama, no president has ever spoken about that. Why? Because it derails them from where? From the system. Follow-up question here. Why let society define how you live your life? Why let society define what you do, what's your purpose, what's your calling, what's cool, what's not cool, what's gangster, what's not gangster, what's being humble, what's not being humble? Why let society, a third-party entity that you should not even care about, define how you live your life? And again, we're here for not a long time. We're not here for a long time. So we're going to be slaves to this system and allow people to define how we live, right? These are the shackles that we live in right now. But the shackles that are greater that we live in are the mental shackles. Our past, our upbringing, right? When it comes to everything, you should save money in the bank. My mom would always tell me that. You should save money in the bank. Put your money in the bank. Yet the banks are the biggest scammers in the world. Yet the banks use our money and we live off a behavioral system. Mental shackles when it comes to what you can accomplish. Why? Because we have a system that sort of caps our limit onto where we go. Why? Because these are mental programming hacks and tricks that they put into play every single day. Let's continue.